A very cheesy phrase to start with, and I heard it was initially a JFK, became a David Cameron, and now it's a Jerome Soposco phrase. Welcome to the conference, and I hope you know. I hope you will enjoy all the hard work that you users have been doing for us. So I'm meant to click here, and someone is pushing to the next slide. Amazing. So. 80 people came, 12 countries, 45 market research companies. We've got expectation for this conference. We would like, you know, to give you the opportunity to meet each other. That worked quite well for those who were there last night. Learn about your work and maybe go all the way to have the real startup for the community of Askia users. Okay, you know, I'm supposed to be a sales guy, so I'm not meant to talk about products and techniques, but, you know, I'd like to pretend that there was a time when I understood what Askia was doing. And I think, you know, one of the things I'd like to underline is the fact that we're working hard on Design 6. So after, what, 14 years of design, form of design, we're working out on the Askia Vista and its API. And we have a new product that's been released on the website for trial, which is the Askia Expose. And I don't know if it's the way to pronounce it, but we're working really hard on the name. After Surf, you've got Expose. So, this is the tool for the relation between the portfolio of Askia Analysis and Vista to PowerPoint. Well, you know the dog, we love the dog. Just a few words about us. We believe, you know, there are competitors out there, Google being one of them, and trying to make sure that everyone was going to be lost and not finding the conference this morning. We do believe, you know, the difference with us is our users. Sorry, but that's you. And we've created the new community around Redmine, and we've got 520 people in this community, and I'm going to be talking about it a lot. But what's really important for us, and I hope you know that, is that with the time we had like almost 2,000 people in the community of Askia, and when we launched Redmine, we made the choice of sending out an email to everyone saying, this is a new space, you'll find everything you need, register. And we started from 0, and today there's 520, and it's, you know, we're playing the game of transparency, and we're not making up users. So I hope everyone knows Redmine very well, and I'm confident everyone will be interested into looking at it after if they haven't yet. But the main purpose of Redmine was transparency, giving access to all the roadmaps, all the software. We're late, we know, we do our best, but we don't pretend it. We never said that we were going to be on time. We did sometimes say we were going to be on time. I don't know why I'm looking at you. Redmine is more than that. It was the tool for us to share between our developers, but it's also the space, you know, for the community with the wiki, the news, the downloads, and the knowledge base. So lots of very exciting thing. But we want it to become a space for you to express yourselves about your needs. So there are people, and I'm thinking about Adrian that we'll be talking to, who have had an amazing influence on the development of the software. But there's a tradition of us trying to listen to you, and usually the best people to listen are the people who make more noise. So we've had noisy clients, and they put a lot of pressure on us, and we've had to, you know, improve the software, and hopefully it worked, because some people came here because they believed it was an interesting piece of software. But we want to go further, so we give you we give you the tool to have an influence on the roadmap of the software, and I believe, you know, this is not done by anyone on the market. But also now, we would like you to go to the next move, which is you can follow everything on what's going on in the roadmap by activating the RSS feeds. And so when you create, you know, a ticket, an issue, a bug, then you will know when it's corrected. Our developers are using it. We're also trying to be very active on news, and I promise I won't send any more emails after this conference. So you have the information on the website, and if you want to know what's going on, you click on, and if you don't want, then too bad for us. We have the forums. We're trying to work on the forums. Have a look at the forums. Tell us something stupid or intelligent, or, you know, give us idea, but just go there. So we, you know that. We have a fantastic team of very highly experienced people, and I would like to thank the team, because, you know, most of the people at Askia have been with us for 10 years, and they look young because they love their work, but you know, they've been around for a while, and they're trying to rescue, help, and make things moving on for you. We believe there are no limits into the kind of supply that we're providing to a user. We try to be easy to reach, and there is a big tradition of working for free for our users. I know the people who are, you know, signing the check might not agree with us, but I don't think there's many companies where where people spend time on trying to solve solutions for their clients without thinking about the time they spend on it. I mean, you know, this is the way I see it, so you'll have to talk to me if I'm totally wrong. So basically, in terms of who we are, identity, we see ourselves as partners. We hope we are specialists, partners in market research. You know, it's a pleasure to be the supplier, but please talk to us when you start thinking about a problem. You know, we're not going to find solutions. We're not going to make your work, but we can give nice advice sometimes, and we will spend time on it. So please do talk to us, because being a supplier of software is boring. Being a partner to client is sometimes interesting. State of the Union. Where do we stand? What's happening in the Askia world? This is we've done lots of software. It started in 1994, and we have all the software you know. Exciting. Up. Moving on to the next one. Up. Thank you. The figures, very quickly. The figures about Askia, many figures. 130 clients renting the application in 21 countries. This is the lines of code. This man is showing up. And carry the number of visits of the website. I mean, this is a company. Something happened. We started it 14 years ago. 2 guys having fun, and all of a sudden there's 30 people. There's 4 countries, 4 agencies. So there's a team. They are real clients. So this is how it stands today. I'm half Belgium, okay, and a big half. 4 offices. I'd like, because everyone knows Jerome and myself, but there's Johan, which is at the back, which is the 3rd partner of Askia, gentleman with a white beard, and we needed someone clever in the team. 2 news to finish this. First one, most of you have met Matt. Don't know where Matt is, but he's just joined Askia UK, and he's head of Askia UK support now, so he's going to be helping us a lot. We've got Dani as well. Dani is there. Dani is representing Askia in Brazil, and she's doing very, very, very good. And the big news is we're opening the Askia Germany office because we had the joy to recruit Dietmar Tirzawa, who was the sales director of Voxco in Germany, and he's moved to the Askia team. So, you know, he's not here today because he's resigned yesterday. But, you know, I was, you know, okay. So that's a big move. So we're making friends, obviously. As I say, today, our aim is to provide you with exciting stuff so you feel like there is a community and you help us going to the next step, getting, you know, interacting with it. So the last catchy phrase, which come from the same source, is users of all countries unite. Thank you. And that's Karl Marx. Yeah, Karl Marx and George Bosco. Thank you very much.